I don't see nobody though with these passports talking about I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna donate food, or I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna help build homes.
There's a lot of guys, there's a lot of expats that come to the Philippines and other countries and actually help people out, right? And there's a lot of people that are passport bros that do it too. So for you to just judge and assume, you've never actually took the time to do the research, right? Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Now I got one for you today. Now before I get into it, I ask that you please like, comment, subscribe. Also, be sure to click the notification bell to be sure that you get my videos as soon as I release them. All right, let's hop right into it. Now this woman here is insulting the bros, and the way she's insulting the bros, saying you guys never go overseas and do anything good, just go over there and take advantage of women. Let's hop right into it.
So I'm seeing all of this rhetoric going around about these passport bros, right? And I guess the whole thing is that they got the passports so that they can go to other countries and find women that are less modern and they're more traditional, and they want to marry those women and make them be their wives, I guess, because they don't like women in America and the standards that women live by here in America. But the thing that kills me about this whole thing, right, is nobody gives a damn about the countries that they're going to. Let me say this. So y'all got these passports, waving a passport. That's cool. You're able to travel out of the country. You're able to do different things. You're able to see different places. I don't see nobody though with these passports talking about I'm going to go over here and I'm going to donate food, or I'm going to go over here and I'm going to help build homes, or I'm going to go over here and help clean these streets, or I'm going to go over here and add aid to these people. I'm going to bring education to this country. I'm going to bring, I went to school to be a doctor, so I'm going to be a travel abroad doctor, and I'm going to go over there and I'm going to help some people and help them in these indigenous and these third world countries that y'all going to go find these wives in. Y'all are so focused on, let me go get a wife to do everything that I want her to do, to pretty much be my maid, my chef, all of those things, right?
What do you mean? So me doing my partner's laundry is a maid, not a wife? Hello, did you know that a lot of Filipina can do from left to right, back to front, top to bottom? That's right, my friend. You know, my friend, if you marry a Filipina or if your girlfriend is Filipina, you're very lucky. You know why? We Filipina can do everything, pretty much everything. If you marry a Filipina, you don't have to worry about having a dirty house. You don't even have to worry about having an empty stomach. And most of all, if you're sick, you don't have to worry about hiring a nurse because we can be the nurse. And also, if you're having kids with a Filipina, you don't have to worry about bringing a nanny because the Filipina parents will take care of the kids.
But I don't care nothing about the country where she's from. I don't care nothing about what's happening in these different countries. Because, I'm definitely not, it's not giving y'all going to Dubai, right? Like, I'm not seeing y'all going to Dubai or Rome or Italy or whatever, because those women over there, they just moving just like American women. They're just as Americanized. They're modern. They're not about this, I'm just going to do whatever a man tells me to do because they're in third world country, because they're in other countries. I'm still trying to figure out why nobody's saying nothing about that. Everybody's so caught up in, they passport bros. If y'all want to go over there, and then the women that's mad about it because they're like, this is ridiculous. Why y'all even bringing us in the conversation? I get it. Everybody's mad on both sides. The men obviously are mad because they got they, passports. They ready to leave and go find other women. The women are mad because the men are bothering them, harassing them unprovoked. Nobody asked y'all to include us in this conversation.
Shut up.
But nobody's talking about fixing anything. Nobody's talking about fixing nothing. I ain't seen not one passport bro say anything about I'm going over there to volunteer my time to help give food, to help make meals, to help in the child cares, to help with the medical system, to help with the legal system, to help them be better as a country, because I care about they women so much. Y'all care about they women so much. Y'all don't give a damn about these people in these countries though. You're going to go somewhere where a woman possibly lives that may be living in poverty and think that because she's living in poverty, you're going to take advantage of that and then bring her to America so she can be your slave. But you don't give a damn about the country she came from and trying to fix it. We're not having that conversation, huh?
All right, guys. Now this one here, it pissed me off. Because, am I wrong? Does it seem like for some reason she's one of the strongest speaking passport hating around, right? Now, that one struck a nerve with me. And if anybody knows me, anybody knows my Black Filipino channel, they know many years ago out here in the Philippines, I've seen how bad it was. It's a lot better now. How bad it was in Manila, right? Manila was kind of like, it reminded me of how it was in the 80s, right? I come from Southside Jamaica, Queens. I've seen people on drugs on street corners, right? And it was like that out here in the Philippines. If anybody knows, Shabu was running rampant, and I've seen tons of people on it in the streets. And what would happen is people would be on it, and they wouldn't eat, and they would live on the streets. And to get it was like maybe sometimes 50 pesos. You get a small piece, right? So that's what people did.
May fruits kami kuya sa inyo para healthy. Prutas kuya, prutas.
We're here at Reese Park, but we didn't come to look at the monuments. We're about to find where some people are. You kids want to learn my dance? Let's see for this.
Sino?
Give it to mommy.
Thank you for already.
No, give her more.
Okay.
No, she need more.
Healthy not
Actually, does she have a husband?
May asawa ka tayo? Hindi na ba husband?
No?
Wala. Single mom, wala kang sa anak.
Oh, how old is she? How old are you?
Ilan taon ka na po ate? 16. Kaya pala sabi ko mukhang bata pa, she's only 16 years old.
Does she stay around here?
Ito ka po, nakataga lang?
Oh. Do you get help from anyone here?
Wala naman ang tumutulong. Family mo po.
You got the babies? Oh, you gotta give her more. Let me give her one more. Okay. There you go.
Okay, thank you po. Sige po, lugulat kayo tayo. God bless.
May anak ako dalawa.
Nasaan po yung anak niyo?
Nasa Illinois.
Sa?
Illinois.
Oo, pero hindi kayo. Pero nagko-contact pa rin po kayo.
Wala na. Binabayaan na.
Ganun.
Kala ko na, ayusin yung visa ko eh.
Ano pong pangalan niyo tayo? Malay mo, mapanood po ng anak niyo tong video. Rodolfo, ano po? Gonzales? Gonzales. Ano po? Isales. Rodolfo Isales. Welcome, bigyan ko po kayo ng isa pa po. Para pang hanggang dinner na. He has two kids in Illinois, in US, but they already left him.
Oh.
Yes, and they doesn't have a contact with him anymore, and he's staying alone. What's the name of your charity? It's a mission.
They are Chinese.
Chinese mission, or are you Japanese? This is Korean. You're Korean. Oh wow. 안녕하세요. 감사합니다. Yes, good job.
You say, Chonan, your name Imnida.
Yes.
That's your name. Chonan, name Imnida.
감사합니다. Ja.
Yes. Who's the person in charge running the feeding program? Is that you? Help me? Oh no, because right now I'm doing the mission as well. So I wanted to know what you guys are doing. Yeah, I wanted to put it on my YouTube channel.
This is like a charity too?
Yeah, we're doing a charity.
What's the name of your charity? What's the name of your charity?
What's the name of the charity? Let me see. Okay, Joyful Church Helping Mission. Korean Mission. Okay, this is the Korean Mission here. They're giving out food in the community right now. Yes. Wow. Yes. Well, it's great that we bumped into them here, and we're doing the same thing. Yeah, we're just giving out fruits and vegetables. So I will look up your mission, and next time you go out, I would love to volunteer. Okay, and help. Yes.
I also came from what church? As
From the church?
yeah,
Where's the church?
you also a charity.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. So no, I would love to come see what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Yes, I would love to come.
This is our pastor is just preaching, and then after that at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, we are going to feed with juice and some other things.
Okay. Yes, so that's good.
Yeah. We have some more than 600 attendees worship, and then the bread we extended, and we give an extra. We make it 1,000 burger.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the Korean.
Okay.
They're Korean, and I'm also
Okay.
in church in the monthly.
Okay.
Yeah. Ito po. Stay healthy po.
I showed another reason why I stopped, right? And I stopped making videos about it because I felt it was degrading, videoing people in the streets handing out food. So I stopped doing it. But I felt it near and dear to my heart. As the lady said, just talking a lot of junk and blabbing her mouth, right? There's a lot of guys, there's a lot of expats that come to the Philippines and other countries and actually help people out, right? And there's a lot of people that are passport bros that do it too. So for you to just judge and assume, you've never actually took the time to do the research, right? And say, you know what, let me research and see if any of these guys are helping people out. You didn't do that. Instead, you'd rather come online and bash guys and bash the bros. Well, you can't do it anymore. I'll tell you this. For any guys, I'm telling you what I'm doing, right? I'm actually going to have a charity soon. I did this many years ago as far as helping people out, but now it's at the point where by next year, 2023, by the middle of the year, maybe towards the end of the year, I should have my charity by then, and I'll be doing more efforts in helping people with small things, like as far as gaining income and actually making a decent income. Because right now, the Philippines is one of the BPO capitals of the world, right? And a lot of people in the Philippines are taking jobs like American jobs. So, you know, therefore, I think women like this need to be quiet. You know, guys are doing what they can. I'm sure guys see poor people in the streets. I know plenty of guys that came to the Philippines to help people out. Plenty of guys have contacted me through my videos to help people out. Plenty of guys have came here and volunteered to help out, right? So for you to sit here and say guys are just taking advantage of the woman and not doing anything, you have no idea. Do you know how many guys I know that are getting with some poor woman and building homes? Did you know that? But you don't know. You just talk. There's so many guys that give with women that are poor, right? And actually build them a home. I know I got a brother that here that got with a woman, seen how her living situation was, right? Didn't like it, and said, you know what? I'm going to buy you a home. I'm going to build you a home. He built her a brand new home. Now, do some guys take taken advantage of? Yes, it happens. You get good and you get bad. Just like you got good passport bros and bad ones, right? So I think you need to tone it down a little bit. And I think a lot of women need to stop assuming. I don't know what's going on with women just assuming all of the bros are just taking advantage of women and assuming all women in these countries are poor. But one thing I do know, there's definitely more to life than that. See you next video.